Hey, YouTube.
For the old man.
Yeah, y'all. Old Man Games channel. Old Man Games here. Welcome and welcome back. College Football 25. UL Monroe. Warhawks. Go Hawks. Head coach James Oleman. Up to level 23 now. We are in season 2028. This is week number 7 or 8, something like that. We played 6 games. We're 5-1. Number 23. We're in the top 25 now, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, that's right. I think this is the first time too. I think in the previous seasons, in both, I'll need to check, but I don't recall us cracking that top 25 yet. So that, goes to show that this team is looking pretty good. I made a few more tweaks to the playbook, and again, I'm making tweaks based on other offline dynasties that I have, and these are essentially the dynasties. And right now it's one dynasty in particular, although this playbook that I have has morphed over time over several dynasties, is the point that I'm trying to make. And so currently I have a dynasty that I work with offline that is off YouTube as well, where I continue to hone and refine the playbook and game strategy. And as I do that, I'm just applying it to this as well, because I have everything set. There's a setting where you can set your playbooks, so you don't have to set them every time you do the game. So that's how I have this set up. So anyway, a look at where we are stat wise so far through 6 games. I guess we're halfway through the season actually. And if I didn't mention, y'all, this is season number 2, episode number 7, which means game number 7 for the most part. We didn't necessarily have an intro episode to this season. We just hopped right into the thing. So yeah, here's our quarterback, McManus. If you followed us from the top of the season, originally this transfer right here, Desmond Gay, we had penciled in as the starter. That first game, he couldn't get it for me. So I had to throw McManus in there, which is a kid that we recruited into the program and have honed out of Houston, Texas. And hey, turns out this dude is actually our starter. So McManus has been getting it done. He's just shy of 1,000 yards so far. Again, 9 touchdowns and 1 interception. Then on the ground, Countess, the redshirt junior, power back, number 21, Elijah Countess. He leads the way so far. 127 carries, 698 yards. That's a 5.5 clip. 2 touchdowns. Only 2 touchdowns. Then we got McManus, the quarterback, is the number 2 leading rusher on the team. 81 carries, 474 yards, 5.9 per. He got 5 touchdowns. We get into that red zone and look out for this dude. But he also has 2 fumbles though on the ground. Oh yeah, longs. Elijah Countess has a 73-yard long. I think he has 2 of those actually. He got a couple of pretty long ones. McManus has a 39-yard long. Then we got our man Miles Willihan, 51 carries, 338 yards so far this season, 6.6 average, 3 touchdowns. Let's see, he has a 54-yard long. Behind him, we got Akeem Price, the redshirt junior out of Pearland, Texas, 5'10", 234, another power back. 16 carries, 128 yards, 8 yards per carry for this kid. 1 touchdown so far this season, and his long has been 39. We got our fullback, Clayton Dubois from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 6'1", 229, blocking fullback. He has 18 carries, 57 yards. That's a 3.2 clip. No touchdowns. His long has been 12 yards. Then that backup quarterback, Desmond Gay, 38 yards. But yeah, y'all can see all this. I don't have to read it. after I done read everybody except for the last one. Here's our receivers so far through the season. Scroggins, our redshirt freshman out of Baton Rouge. He's leading the way. Behind him, we got redshirt sophomore Zamil Arnett out of Mesquite, Texas. And then Marquez Moffitt, another redshirt sophomore out of Bradenton, Florida. Then we have our senior tight end, George Crespo, behind all of them. And then you can see the rest there. But yeah, those are the guys leading the way in the receiving game. I won't even mention the blocking because they don't record. They record pancakes, but they don't record pancakes. What the hell? Defensively, Devin Ali, the senior captain, already with 80 tackles so far halfway through the season. That's insane. Hurtado, I like this kid a lot. Denton Hurtado, the free safety, redshirt sophomore out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Second leading tackler on the team with 43. Then Caleb Harris, another free safety with 42. The redshirt senior. Joe Hawkins, our junior captain, 41 tackles so far. Y'all can see the rest of these, but look, sack-wise, man, this dude right here. Joseph Dunbar McGee, a redshirt senior out of Brentwood, Tennessee. 10 sacks so far halfway through the season. He aiming for 20, y'all. Going for it. And we come a long way from, when we first took over the program and our top sack artist was getting 4 sacks and 5 sacks in a season. And yes, part of that is because now we're playing the games, but still. So far, Bob Mooney leads the way. Our cornerback, number 1. The redshirt junior, he has 3 picks so far. Behind him, another redshirt junior, Jacob Toledo, has 2 picks. And then our senior captain, strong safety transfer, LaMarcus Doss, he has a pick. So those are our 6 picks so far. I won't even get into the rest. So far, our kickers missed 3 kicks. But that was before I upped the kick accuracy from 50 to 53. Had to do it, y'all. I just had to do it. He was missing chip shots. I can't take it. All right, punting. Our punters averaging 39.1 per kick, net 32.9. Kick returns. We haven't really done much this season in the kick returns, but one thing I do like about this game is that you can't get kick return touchdowns. One thing I don't like, you cannot. I hope they bring this into they need to bring this into the game. I don't know if they will ever in the future because this is EA, but we need to be able to do formation substitutions. And not only that, because I think they have formation substitutions like in Madden, but one thing they don't have, which pisses me off, you cannot, although I believe, I'll have to double check because I actually got a copy of Madden, but you can do formation subs on there, but you can't do special teams, and that drives me nuts. That's the whole point. Like, you can't, to me, it's like, yo, that's like, just be thorough with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how special teams is a part of the game too. You know what I mean? We should be able to set up our special team depth chart. In the college football, in the old college football game 14, and the one I was playing revamped on here, I was able to get a bunch of kick return for touchdowns just by setting up my special teams, my kick return team. You know what I'm saying? I would put my best run blockers on kick return. Whether they be defensive linemen, offensive linemen, linebackers, tight ends, the best ones that were run blockers I had on, and it paid dividends, But you can't do stuff like that on here, and that drives me nuts. But anyway, I digress. This is where we are on a punt return so far. Main man Martin Perry, the red shirt freshman, leading the way. another Louisiana native. All right, so yeah, before we hop into the game, just wanted to take a quick look at our stats. We got a big one on this episode, in this game. It's a rivalry, and not just a rivalry, it's also a conference game, and both teams are 5-1, so there's a lot at stake right here, y'all. We're gonna just go ahead and hop into it. We got the slight edge on them rating wise, but hey, throw the ratings. I'm about to say weightings. Throw the ratings out of the window in this game.
Welcome
you feel
to
me?
Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week.
Go Hawks!
Little gets the blood
Let's
flowing.
go, y'all.
Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dick. And the Warhawks will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Raging Cajuns offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back on the move. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Raging Cajuns have their offense in high gear. Got his man quickly. He puts him in business. 50 and 6-yard line, it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll come to the line with an 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Incredible.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
UL Monroe War. the ball for the first time.
Mooney.
A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He finds his man. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. It's a draw.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second turnaround.
Oh my!
Oh, what a grab by the defense! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. Through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Give to the running back. Oh, they knock him free. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get the fuck
He's
out
got
of
it, they
here!
convert.
Come on!
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They're facing a 3rd down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On target to the left, and they're able to get him down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Warhawks.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield. Nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Eastern Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the tailback. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. The give out of the gun. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll try to pop the draw. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Raging Cajuns are flying down the field. Right back to the well. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Warhawks send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to scramble.
Come on.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working that left side now. He stopped. Goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Quickly complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Flips it out in the flat. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. To the ground with the back.
Get the fuck, come on,
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Power football with the run.
Man, this is
Not
bullshit.
much room to
This
run.
is
Let's give him
bullshit.
one
This
to
is
the
bullshit.
33. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. The Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw if guys are open vertically down the field. We can't let our serve get broken.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the Raging Cajuns have enough for the first down. They're going to ride this running back. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Immediately fires to the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep running. And the Warhawks get it past the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Might as well give it to him again. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Finds his target down the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room, it's Willihan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Warhawks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here's the handoff. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Raging Cajuns will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle, it's gone. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They're going back to the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Louisiana! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Out of the gun to give to the back. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Warhawks getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now they'll run it to the right here. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Pulls and fires complete. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Warhawks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Maryland has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in College Park. They're up by a field goal over Ohio State.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Quick pass on the jet motion. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
very secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Louisiana, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll try the left side. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man in the middle. He's the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice job by the defense.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
The Raging Cajuns will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or passing it, wound up in the end zone.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and
trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback moving. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Handoff from the gun. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gives it to the back on the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
no doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And the Warhawks will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. The Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect... perfect time right there.
That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground.
At the 23.
Start the next drive. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. And a the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. He wants to throw here on second down. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And what a break to get that football back at this juncture. That would have been catastrophe. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Unloads to the right. Incomplete. Down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd down, going up top. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good, and they'll push that lead out a little further. Kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Makes his connection. After the pickup of 9.
The first down.
1.
Complete over the middle. He's brought down at the 25.
He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through it.
Second down.
Complete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Soft spot in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the pass is in.
Back is in.
Big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we
That
are
was an
close to being all she wrote.
extremely frustrating victory, but we'll take it.
Every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win...
And that's a win against a rival.
So
that's big for the
to
coach.
be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
It really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yep, we'll take it. We will take it. We will take it and run. Big, huge victory against a rival. And also we become bowl eligible in the process. So that's a win-win right there. We're about to see if we win off the field as well. Ooh-wee. Just signed a 4-star. Strong safety, Deandre Sweet from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Ooh, but we lost two defensive ends. So we might have to go hunt down some more defensive ends for our board, for sure. Especially with guys like this graduating. Huge win for UL Monroe Warhawks. We move up to 17 in the nation. All right, and defensive end is definitely a position of need for us, so we're gonna have to fill those back up. Hold up. This dude is a 4-star. I think he's more of a defensive end. I'm not sure if we need a defensive end, though. I'm sorry, defensive tackle. We got 5 of them. They're all pretty good. I mean, decent. 3 freshmen already, so young. And they're all run stoppers, so, you know, I can't say that I need another, yeah. All right, so we got 2 signed, a center and a strong safety, 2 4-stars. So we're off to a good start on the recruiting trail. as well as on the season. Let me just check the injury report real quick before we... All right, we're clean. All right, y'all. We will go ahead and wrap it up here. You know who it is.
For the old man.
Yeah, that's right. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know. We will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.